All right, I need to update you guys really quick. So I made 8 of these circuit boards, and each one will be used for each pool, right? Um, and so these boards are different from this one. So this one is a pretty the same as the one I give to Nate. So this one has all these circuits, wiring things on the bottom, so they are pretty easily get disconnected at some point. But these ones are totally printed on the board, so it's more reliable, and that will be the final product I will deliver. And so they are being powered up right now by this benchtop power supply. But you can use adapter to power them up individually in beside the pool area. And they have been tested, and they are working. And they are sending the Wi-Fi signal to the router in my office to ThinkSpeak. And you can see that field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4, 5, until 8. And I get a numerical display for field 1, but the rest of them doesn't have. And I only have one sensor now, and it's a new sensor compared to the old one, which we have to use a thermal conductive glue to wrap them up. But this one, I think, it came with a rubber material which wraps up the metal probe inside. So I think this will be pretty much that will be the final solution for you guys. Okay, I think it's gonna work. And you can see the room temperature from the first one. It's working here, but for the rest of them doesn't have a temperature sensor, but sending a default value, which is an error number. As long as it's sending a number to ThinkSpeak, it shows that it's working. But even though the numbers are weird, if you can see that it's a minus 196 degree, which means it doesn't have a sensor connect to the board, but it's sending signal, so which means it's working. And there's another thing I'll let you know is since we are testing some of the Wi-Fi, some of the pools doesn't have a strong Wi-Fi signal, and you do not have a AC power outlet as well. So I think you can probably use a battery cartridge like this temporarily. I can give you one of these ones. So when you're testing some of the pool areas doesn't have a outlet or power supply access, you can probably do this. I'm pretty sure it won't last long. So this is not for long-term long-term solution, and this is not the scope of this project actually, because we are not trying to power up everything by the battery from the very beginning. So they are not actually really low power design. So that's what I have now, and I think it's pretty much ready to deliver all the 24 boards. And I think if you didn't see any Wi-Fi signal in some of the pool areas, it's because of the Wi-Fi signal is too weak. And we can definitely buy Wi-Fi boosters and to strengthen that Wi-Fi signal at every corner on the property. But I don't think there's any issue for the design. So I think that this type of design works for the AC power. Uh, we just need the adapter for each of the board and convert into low voltage and power up the board, and it's going to send signal to ThinkSpeak. All right. And here's another thing. So for ThinkSpeak, every channel, so every account has 8 monitors, 8 fields as the maximum. If you have 24 data to monitor, so you probably need 3 ThinkSpeak accounts. And I don't think you need to buy. We need to purchase a commercial version, which can embed a few hundred monitors in one account, and it's not necessary. You can either open the 3 accounts and look at the temperature in ThinkSpeak, or use the software, the graphical user interface I designed in Python. You can directly see all these temperatures, 24 temperatures in one user interface, and download the data as an Excel file as well. So that, I think that's probably where we want to go, but not paying this for $300 a year to get 24 data in one account. So I think that's the solution for this design for this project right now. And I think you need to let me know if you want to purchase, if you want to move forward. Let me move forward, and because the probes, so these ones are, I forgot, like $12, $15 for each. So $24, 24 pulls. It's a couple $100. So I haven't ordered this yet. You want to let me know if I can proceed. And also, I can take probably just 2 days. I can make the rest 16 of these circuit boards, and I can order the waterproof boxes and to mount all these boards into the box, and also order the adapters for each one, and make them ready for you guys before the deadline. Okay, I really want to deliver this before the deadline because this is written in the contract. And after the deadline, which is the end of March, if you still need to do some minor changes or anything, I will still do it for you, but without any extra charges. But I think it's ready, but you will let me know, okay, if I should proceed with this design. All right.